GhScientific is an organization that was set up in 2014 to highlight and showcase a lot of the scientific research and activities that were ongoing in Ghana to the rest of the world.
The SHAPE project is our flagship project. SHAPE is an acronym for Shaping Healthy Attitudes and Protecting the Environment. We started it with a very simple motive. We wanted to show that given the opportunity, junior high school students can design innovative solutions to the problems we face in the country. So we got 16 schools, put them in 8 teams, paired them with tertiary education students who could serve as mentors, and then also pair them with science professionals who could also provide additional inputs. And so far, it's proven to be a success. The SHAPE project started out with capacity building workshops, which we were grateful to have volunteers from Google lead these projects. So we brought together the students and we trained them in the areas of presentation skills, time management, poster design, data collection, research, basically everything that we felt they would need to be able to carry out the project. Over the time that they've been doing this, they've had the opportunity to engage in a number of other activities. A couple of the students took a trip to the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research, where they met real-life researchers. There was also the chance for some students to go to the Ghana Atomic Energy Commission. Whilst they were there, they saw how atomic energy can be used in research in the areas, for example, of sterilizing mosquitoes. Some of the other schools were also engaged in a community-based project. They gathered together some of their colleagues and exercised a cleanup activity on one of the National Sanitation Days, which happens across the country. Another school were also great to put together a play. They decided that the best way to be able to effect change was to be able to communicate it. And one of the mediums to do that was a dramatization.
The kids have had just under a year to come together with their findings and their solutions. It's been really great over the year to see involvement and the teamwork that has gone into these teams and getting them to come together with their final showcase.
Each of the students has shown a growth over the year-long period that we've been with them. At the start, some did not know what they wanted to do with their interest in science. And now, many of them can tell you at a drop of a coin what it is they want to pursue further education-wise.
We're really grateful to the Wellcome Trust with the UK for sponsoring the bulk of this project. The Ghana Education Service and the Ghana Science Association have also been great, supporting and making it feasible for us to have the links with the schools and providing us resource persons who can help with the project. We also owe Dex Technologies for coming on board the project and actually providing science kits that we can give to some of the schools and the kids to then go back and help continue the practicalization of science through this project that they have done.
We are also grateful to Google for giving us volunteers who have been involved with the project at various times. Lastly, the Grameen Foundation have connected us with experts who could volunteer on the project at various time points and help us really flesh it out.
Once this pilot comes to a close, we're now hoping to make it a yearly program so as many schools as possible can have the opportunity to go through the same program.
There's such a great need to increase the STEM education in the country, and the SHAPE project is one of the channels which we can do this. Once we do this for a few more years in the Greater Accra region, we hope to make it a national thing, run it in every region. And once we have people who sort of like win, per se, design the best projects, make it a national event where they all come together with the opportunity to present their projects to a diverse audience. The SHAPE project has shown what real public engagement can do. We set out to show that science professionals have something to offer, not only students, but the general public, and we have achieved that. Really, it has shown that good things happen when the science community engages with the public. And with this, we want to encourage other organizations and other science professionals get involved, get into the schools, show these students that their innovative ideas are worth a lot. And given the right support, we can change the country one problem at a time.